Hey guys, we're watching Volgor's beer reviews once again. Picked this up at a grocery outlet, and at least this grocery outlet, most of them I've come across, they don't let you buy individual beers, break apart six packs or whatnot. But this place, sometimes they'll have one broken up for whatever reason. Like maybe somebody bought it and they didn't like it, they brought it back. I don't know. Or maybe some stole it, I don't know what. But this is Oakshire Brewing Overcast Espresso Stout, oatmeal stout with coffee. And I know there's some controversy with coffee and beer. Oh, if there's coffee in the beer, isn't there going to be caffeine? Well, I see nowhere on here it mentions caffeine, so I'm pretty sure it's just the coffee flavor, not the actual coffee bean. Yeah, I wouldn't want caffeine in my beer either, but I'm pretty sure it's just the way they brew it. I don't know. Hopefully that mystery will be solved shortly. I should know this, but I don't. Craftsmanship defined. Oakshire Brewing, Eugene, Oregon. I guess I already said that a couple times, didn't I? So there we go. I put it in the freezer for about 9 minutes to cool it up a bit. It was actually cold enough, but anyway. Straight down. Look at that. That is dark. That's a damn good looking beer. So I'm going to let that sit for a second. Read the beer advocates. I guess I could smell it first. Very roasty. Very... it doesn't smell really strong or milky or watery. But I do smell the coffee. It also, I smell a little bit of chocolate in there too. Which isn't chocolate. No, chocolate's not an espresso thing. It's the milk. Beer Advocate gives it an 86 out of 100 out of 289 votes. They're separating already. Color's very black. If I hold it to the light, I can't not see through it. So it's as black as oil. I mean, that's oil black. Molasses black. The head's very thick, very sudsy. I mean, if I would have poured it down the side, I probably would have gotten less of head, but, the more head, the more flavored aromas that mix together. I don't know. I did it this way. And the bros give it 84 of 100. They say good. The average review is 3.82 out of 101 reviews. 5.8 ABV, American Stout. The availability is rotating. And it was added by Beer Advocate on 5/31/2008. Alright, so malted malt notes, and definitely smells sweeter than your typical stout. A little bit sweeter, but not too sweet, not too watery, not... Anyway. Ooh. I can taste the coffee with that one. That is very dark coffee. I like it. I like dark coffee, but I don't like the caffeine in coffee. Nap Dynamite says 4 out of 5, lighter and less boozy than most coffee stouts, but not always a bad thing. Plenty of flavor here. It's very smooth, even though there's a coffee taste, at least to me. It's not very bitter, it's not very hoppy at all. Some beers like, I guess, no, maybe not Black Toad. Bridgeport, or Bigfoot, Brother Wine Style Ale, or a lot of the winter beers. It's dark and it's also got the spices and it's very prickly in your tongue. It's the hops show up, but with this 5.8%, it's not very powerful. It's right at the mid-level where it's gonna have decent flavor, but it's not gonna be really robust. It's not gonna be really strong or really bitter or anything like that. I say this is a pretty damn good beer. Take a sip out of the can. think out of the can, it's flatter. Like, when you pour it into a glass, like, it separates, and then it meshes together. Kind of like a shaken, not stirred type of thing. But, I don't know if it really matters, but out of the can, it just tastes kind of flat. But, I gotta say, it is pretty good. I'm glad I just found just a single and not a, you know, a big 6-pack or 22 ounce or whatever. Because I don't need all that. Here's another quick review. 3.75 out of 5. 22 ounce bottle. Pours dark brown to black with medium head. Excellent lacing from the glass. And the creamy color of the head contrasts perfectly. Immediate aroma of toasted malt with an overpowering coffee finish. Subdued into malt with a stronger coffee taste. Bitter but not egregiously so. How about not a lot? Bitter but not a lot. Aftertaste, but overall mild for a stout. No alcohol taste whatsoever. Yeah, it's pretty damn smooth. You find this for a 6-pack, $7-8. You know, that's not bad. How does it rate with other stouts that I've had, like Deschutes Black Butte Porter, Obsidian Stout, Deschutes, Guinness. This kind of reminds me a lot of a Guinness because it's kind of thin and frothy. It's got the coffee flavor. But, I mean, it's not a Guinness, but it's similar to a Guinness. I mean, if you like a Guinness, you should like this. The Shiner Black and the Session Black, they're a lot more thinner and more watery, not as, you know, sudsy or coffee-esque. I mean, suds is like a shake. That's damn good. I'd probably give it at least probably 8.3, almost 8.5, but I don't know. There's something about it. I think it could be better. But then again, maybe Oakshire Brewing does brew a beer like this, but a little bit better. But I mean, it's good, but I'm leaving room for improvement. So yeah, my favorite, so that class, that, you know, that genre of beer. Let's see, I'm trying to think for a second. This is a Portland Black and Watch Porter. I haven't had it quite a while, but that one tastes a little bit. Maybe it's somewhat like this, but not quite as rich, maybe. But it's been a while, so it's, you know, I'm trying to remember. It's quite like a Guinness, like I said. Oh, the Black Bear. That might have been a little bit darker. Kind of hard to remember all of them. But yeah, the Black Bear Stout from, I can't read it, Allenheim. Anyway, Black Bear XX Stout. Black Toad's another one, but Black Toad I think is a little bit more watery. Anyways, then I suggest nothing to compare to. Mississippi Black and Tan, that's a little more watery, but obviously it's a Black and Tan. Yeah, anyways, it's good beer, you know? Try it out. The US might like it. If you don't like stouts, you know, you don't like dark beer, you don't see any reason you would like this, but if you want a different beer, you want an espresso stout, this, you know, I 100% recommend this. 8.5 from me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.